Have you ever found yourself thinking about someone so much that it feels like they're living in your mind rent-free? Maybe it's a fleeting memory that won't let go, or their name keeps popping up in the most random moments. But what if I told you this isn't just coincidence or overthinking? What if these thoughts are whispers from a deeper, spiritual connection, or even a sign of imbalance? There was a time in my life when I couldn't stop thinking about someone. At first, I thought it was just emotions, but as the days passed, it felt heavier, almost like a pull I couldn't ignore. Then one night, I had a dream where they appeared, saying words I couldn't quite understand. That was when I realized this was more than just mental noise. It was the universe trying to tell me something. In this episode, we'll explore the spiritual significance of overthinking about someone. Could it be love, a spiritual bond, or perhaps a karmic lesson urging you to pay attention? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this is happening and how to approach it without losing yourself in the process. My name is Dante, and this is another episode of Inner Guided. Let's uncover the truth. Why you can't stop thinking about someone, a spiritual perspective. There's a common belief that when you can't stop thinking about someone, they might be thinking about you too. But spirituality teaches us that this phenomenon often goes deeper than simple thoughts. It's about energy, yours and theirs, intertwining in ways that the conscious mind cannot fully comprehend. When we think of someone obsessively, it's often a sign that our energy fields have collided. This could be due to past karmic ties, unresolved emotions, or even a spiritual message that needs to be understood. For example, you might feel this pull with someone you've known for years, or even someone you barely interacted with. The key question is, what does this connection mean? Take the story of Maria, for instance. She kept thinking about a former colleague she hadn't seen in over a decade. At first, she brushed it off as nostalgia, but the thoughts persisted. Then one day, she decided to call them, only to find out they had been struggling and needed support. That seemingly random pull turned out to be a nudge from the universe, urging her to take action. On the other hand, not every persistent thought is a call to connect. Sometimes, it's your own energy trying to heal. Overthinking about someone could be a reflection of your desires, fears, or unresolved feelings. In such cases, the lesson isn't about the other person, it's about you. What are you avoiding? What needs closure in your life? Recognizing the spiritual nature of this connection requires mindfulness. Meditation, journaling, and observing your emotions can help you decode these signals. When you're able to separate your spiritual intuition from emotional attachment, you gain clarity about what the universe is trying to tell you. Signs that this obsession may be a spiritual connection. Sometimes, overthinking about someone isn't just a mental loop. It's a signal from the universe. But how can you tell if this is truly a spiritual connection? There are specific signs that reveal when the pull you feel is more than ordinary. First, pay attention to synchronicities. Have you noticed that their name appears unexpectedly, like in a song lyric, a random text, or even in your dreams? Synchronicities are one of the universe's favorite ways of communicating. These events seem small, but they often serve as clues that there's a deeper meaning behind your thoughts. Second, consider how their presence, or even just thinking about them, makes you feel. Spiritual connections often stir intense emotions, whether positive or negative. You may feel comforted, as if they're guiding you from afar, or unsettled, as if there's unfinished business. This emotional intensity is a hallmark of karmic bonds or soul contracts, where the universe nudges you toward growth or healing. Third, observe if you're learning lessons through this experience. True spiritual connections often come with revelations. For example, overthinking about someone might teach you about attachment, forgiveness, or boundaries. It could even reveal aspects of yourself you've been avoiding, such as your own fears or desires. Finally, notice how these thoughts impact your intuition. When a spiritual connection is at play, you might feel inexplicably drawn to take certain actions. Maybe you feel an urge to reach out, or even a pull to let go. Trusting your intuition can help you navigate these moments wisely. By identifying these signs, you can distinguish between mere overthinking and a genuine spiritual connection. And when you recognize this connection for what it truly is, it becomes an opportunity for personal growth, healing, and deeper understanding. How to balance your energy and release unhealthy attachments. While it's important to honor spiritual connections, it's equally vital to protect your own energy. Overthinking about someone, even for spiritual reasons, can drain you if left unchecked. Balancing your energy and releasing unhealthy attachments is essential for your emotional and spiritual well-being. Start by grounding yourself. When thoughts about someone become overwhelming, grounding techniques can help you regain control. Simple practices like walking barefoot on the earth, focusing on your breath, or visualizing roots growing from your feet into the ground can center your energy and clear mental clutter. Another powerful step is cutting energetic cords. Every connection you form leaves behind an energetic imprint, and sometimes these cords keep draining your energy long after the relationship has served its purpose. Through visualization, imagine a glowing blade gently severing these cords, releasing both you and the other person from lingering attachments. Mindfulness and meditation are also key. By creating space to observe your thoughts without judgment, you can identify whether your connection is healthy or if it's fueled by unresolved emotions. Practices like heart-centered meditations can help you send love to the other person while detaching emotionally, allowing you to release the burden of constant thoughts. Finally, focus on self-love and realignment. Often, obsessive thoughts are a reflection of unmet needs within yourself. By nurturing your own soul through hobbies, connecting with supportive people, or diving into spiritual practices, you shift your energy inward. This transformation not only breaks the cycle of overthinking, but also strengthens your ability to form healthy connections in the future. By balancing your energy, you reclaim your power, allowing spiritual connections to enhance your life rather than consume it. The goal isn't to forget, but to heal, grow, and move forward with clarity. Spiritual connections are powerful and can transform the way we see ourselves and others. Thinking about someone constantly may feel overwhelming, but it's also an invitation to explore deeper truths. Is this connection here to guide you, to teach you, or to help you heal? By understanding the spiritual meaning behind these thoughts, you gain the tools to navigate your emotions with wisdom and clarity. Remember, the goal is not to avoid or suppress these feelings, but to use them as a stepping stone for growth. By balancing your energy, releasing unhealthy attachments, and focusing on self-love, you reclaim your inner peace. This process not only strengthens your connection to yourself, but also helps you experience healthier, more meaningful relationships moving forward. If you found this video helpful, you'll want to check out our episode, The Dark Side of Spirituality. It dives deep into the hidden challenges that come with spiritual growth, including the risks of overattachment and how to stay grounded on your journey. Together, these insights will help you better understand the light and shadow aspects of your spiritual path. Thank you for being here today. Your journey matters, and I'm honored to be a part of it.